Well, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've just came out tonight. I've got the first one in the water before I've put the camera on, but do you blame us? I'm just catching the last of the ebb. So the venue tonight is Seaham North Pier. I just took around the lighthouse because the wind's still blowing a little bit. But um, but yeah, just catching the ebb. Low tide's in like half an hour, so see. I'm not expecting anything until like an hour of the flood. The reason I've come out tonight is because I took the dog out this morning and I had a look at the water, obviously, and there was a lovely 2 to 3 foot groundswell and loads of colour. Well, this is the start of the big tides as well here on the northeast coast. So hopefully it should push a fish through. But yeah, I took this first one out. Not really expecting much. There's no tide there, so when I wind this one in, I'll probably wait about half an hour, 45 minutes until the tide starts to flood, and then cast another one out. But welcome back, and I will bring you back if catch anything. Well, guys, so on the last little clip, the first fish, I was having mic issues. I turned the camera off because I didn't expect one. Just had another chuck, and I think I might have to start turning the camera back on. So the second cast there, it's just gone low water, and a nice little plump fish, 2.5 pounds, something like that. So, well, I'll get the camera set up. That took half a wing and a bit of squid. Get the camera set up, fire another one out, try and get a big one. Well, guys, I did not expect that. 2 casts, 2 fish, and it's just gone low tide, so there's no tide pulling the water yet. I was saying it's quite a big tide. I apologise for the first fish. Only after I recorded it, I've realised that the microphone actually wasn't working. So yeah, I'll chop this bait off. I haven't even got a spare rig ready or nothing. I'll just run you through the gear I'm using while I'm chopping this bait off. So I've got a Madfish Siren prototype. I'm using a Shimano Power Aero 14,000 PG, absolutely unbelievable reel. I've got 2 braids with me today. 45-pound Manster with a 100 litre and 33-pound Manster. When this wind's, sorry, not when the wind, because the wind's picked up a little bit already, but when the tide starts to pull hard, with it being a bigger tide, I'll be moving round a little bit and I'll be casting a little bit into the wind. So I'm going to drop down onto the little bit lighter braid. But I mean, the braid in itself still, it snaps off my hook link all the time. So I know it's got plenty strength in it in case I get stuck or anything. But the bait I'm using tonight is carp wings and squid. It's very rare I'll come out cod fishing without carp wings. Well, to be fair, that's all I have in my freezer. Carp wing and squid. I'm trying not experimenting, but I'm trying with squid a little bit more this year. I didn't really use it last year. Not sure why, because I've seen loads of fish getting caught on it. But the mackerel season for me, anyways, this summer was pretty poor. Well, it probably wasn't. Oh, where have I put my cotton? It probably wasn't pretty poor if I put the effort in, but I decided to target the bass instead on our course, on my little stretch with the lures. If you go back on the Madfish page on Facebook, you'll see that it was a really successful trip. There it is, cotton's right in front of my eyes. A really successful summer on them, on the lures, which was good fun. I think I had 16 or 18 bass out. Turn my lamp off. I think I had 16 or 18 bass out, and the biggest was £4, and was mad because what I was having is the fish were never taking the lure when I cast it out. Didn't have 20, 30 yards. They weren't taking it. They were only taken when I was right about to lift the lure out of the water, like within the last 5, 10 yards. And the majority of the time, I could actually see the fish come and swipe, like they get silver flash, come and hit me lure. So that was absolutely fantastic. So I can't wait for about May time when that happens again for us, when the feed starts to show in the summer, and I get on the bass. But one thing for sure, I'm definitely gonna catch plenty of mackerel for the freezer, because when the tide was perfect to go out on the mackerel, I just decided to go on the bass instead of the lures. But can you blame us? Yeah. Anyways, so rig is just the loop pulley, like as I've seen plenty of times before. Just half a cart wing there. Fantastic cart wings from Joe Morrison these. Absolutely prime. Unfortunately I didn't get enough boxes of crab to do myself this year, so Joe sorted us out with these. And like I say, that's what I've had the fish on so far tonight. Absolutely fantastic bait. I know two lads that do fantastic cart wings, Barry Nevins and Joe Morrison. So if you ever need any bait, I mean it might be a bit late now in the season, but if you ever need any bait, give them two lads a shout. They'll definitely sort it out. They're really good set of lads, the pair of them. So yeah, so half a wing, and you might have noticed I cut a groove in the middle of it, the wing with the knives, but I do that so the hook sits further in. It just helps casting a bit, because the peg I'm fishing currently, this is peg 4 on Seam North Drum, and I always find I get stuck on a ledge, like within my casting range, and I can imagine all the gear that's actually stuck on that ledge. So with the wind being southwesterly, casting over peg 4, the wind's actually on me back, and I've found when the wind's been on me back a bit, because I'm not a big caster, I don't know, maybe 100, 120 yards maybe. But what I found with the wind on me back, on here, I can cast over that ledge and I don't really get stuck on it. So, but yeah. Anyways, there it is there. Just little baits for now. Half a cart wing, squid around, 3/0 bottom hook, and a 5/0 lip grip circle hook. Fantastic circle hooks these. I was talking about them in the last video, I think, from Andy Rutherford. So, but yeah, nice little small baits, 2 hooks right close to each other. I'll get this attached on and get it sent out. Try to get a big one. It's not bad. It's about 15, 20 mile an hour. It's forecast to drop a little bit, but for now there's fish off the front, so why not? Try and get a big one out. Stuck on something. Yeah, kicking away there, like so. It's still kicking away. So it's on. We'll see if it comes out. Give it a little bit of slack. Still kicking away. What I'll do is I'm going to wait for it to lunge. So that's what I normally do. Hold it with just a little bit of tension, and as soon as the fish kicks and pulls away, try and lift it up and over whatever it's stuck behind. Oh, like that. Nah, well stuck. Alright, fish is on still, but the best thing to do in these circumstances is just not pull and pull and pull. Just give it plenty slack, and hopefully it swims out. It's on, like. Just stuck. Ah, it's on. Uh, Surely there's going to be a better one though with this tide. Know what I mean? And the colour and the big groundswell. Give this another go. See if it's gotten itself out. Nah. This is why rotten bottoms are a must. Um, Especially when you're fishing like sea and pier. Just because where I'm fishing off this front, there's a lot of ledges and quite heavy ground. So still on, like, still kicking away. Let's try. Grab this line. All or nothing, I suppose. Yeah, fish might come out. They might not. One way to find out. Something's come off. I'm not sure what it is. Yep, the thing has come off and we've got the fish. Exactly how you want a rotten bottom to work. Oh, it doesn't feel a bad fish either. Like you see, the tide pull has started pulling now, so it's probably just a little unclean with the tide. Nah, just a small fish. Just a mock here. I think anyway. I'm sure it's just small, playing in the tide. Yeah, it's on the surface out there, it's just small. Round bottom has done its job, right there. As you can see, no sinker. We've got the fish. Be about be a pound and a half. Pound and 3/4, maybe nearly £2. As you circle hooks there. Fantastic, just in the corner of its mouth. I'll get this unhooked and we'll pop them back. But yeah, nice fish around the pound and 3/4 mark. Maybe £2. Get them back. Well guys, it might be time to get a spare rig prepared. Start getting the spare rig prepared. That's 3 casts, 3 fish. Yeah, nothing big yet. Biggest about the one I've kept down there, about £2.5. But yeah. Anyways, I'll get another one baited up and I'll bring us back. Well, that's the next one out. 4th cast, 3 fish. See if we can get a better one. What I've done different this cast is I've just put a full wing on and a full squid. So slightly up the bait size a bit just because the tide's starting to pull now. So hopefully that picks out a better fish. See what the crack is. As far as I can cast £45 braid. Especially not on a fixed bowl anyway. Maybe on a multi. Oh, have I tried a bite then? I think so. Loads of slack. Yeah, loads of slack. Let's see if it's found the hooks. Yeah, we got it. Good smash of me bait, top hooks all the way up the hook link, going spread out up the line, and then just hooked on the bottom under the chin. So again, this one will go back. Lively little bugger. They're all size fish, but unless they're swallowed it and they're about 2.5 3 pound, then I'm not going to keep them. But oh, get this one back anyway. Off he goes. Just finished baiting up the spare rig, so I'm going to scrap the squid this cast and just put a big wing on. Big cart wing, just straight cart. Cut it in half and put it on side by side like that. So it's more of a ball bait than it is lengthwise. So there we go, look at that. Lovely. Get this one. Right, go and get this nice bomb sent out. Oh, it's back. Oh, that's a bit better. Much better bite that time. Might have actually found the hooks. This one might be a little bit bigger. Yeah, this one might be a little bit bigger. Think so, mate. Think so. Aye, better one. This will be a candy fish, this actually. Aye. A lot heavier, so it's bending a lot more. Yeah, it's got to be a better fish surely. Nodding away. Might not actually be that big, it's on the surface already, could be foul hooked. Spinning. It's not actually that big, it might just be foul hooked. No, foul hooked leg. Well, never mind. There's me. Oh, that's a better fish. Feels a better fish. Oh, pouting. Yeah. See one hook there in the side of it. and one hook through the top hook through its eyeball. The poor little get. But that's why I felt a better fish, obviously coming in the tide, because it had one hook in its eye and one hook right there. But hey, get him chucked back. Try and get it big enough. Come on. But just yank over. Yeah, we've got it that time. There's no way this fish gave me that bite. It's really small, this one. Really, really small. There's no way it gave me that bite. Might not even be a codlin, it's on the surface right out there, so it could even be a whiting or a haddock. There's been lots of them about. But like I said, there's no way this fish has just give me that bite. Yep, just said whiting or a haddock, it's a big whiting. That's a good whiting to be fair for that's yeah. The dreaded whitings. Just hold it up for you there. I mean it's a good whiting, it's got to be at least 40 centimetres, that will be, all day long. And a squid around, lovely, lovely compact ball baits, absolutely perfect. Hopefully with all the action I'm getting, the big ones come along soon. Bosh, ready to go. Just casting out, so yeah, get this next bait sent out there. Bad bait. So the lead is on a rotten bottom here, which is an upside down Gemini. There with a bent back eye. Oh, like that. Bit more fiddly because you've got to hold the tension and stuff. Then my hook ling comes up and onto that clip right there and back down. Obviously I'm using sinkers with the bait clips incorporated to there, just like that. So the rig's only about 2 foot, but it comes up, the hook ling comes over that clip there and down and all clips on. But yeah, so we'll see if this rig makes a difference. Get it chucked out, see if we can get that elusive codling over £4 this season so far. Haven't even had one £4. See what that does. Obviously these rigs, you just let the tide do its own thing. But yeah, bring us back if anything happens. Well guys, unfortunately I have only got about 15 minutes left of filming because my phone is going to die. Well, not going to die, but it's only on 25%, so this filming's not going to last very long. But I need to invest in myself for a decent little camera. If you've got any recommendations of what to get, then much appreciated. Drop them in the comments below. If this is the last time I'm seeing you, this oh, is that a bite? Don't know. But if this is the last time that I see you, on this video, then thank you very much for watching. And if I do get anything worth giving a shout for, I'll do a separate little video on my phone. Obviously I can stop recording and turn my phone off and save the battery, but if not, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Well guys, as you can see, the up and over rig change of plan worked. There's the lead, long flowing hook link, and the bait, you can't even see the hooks. Right down it, nice. 2.5 pound codling. Right guys, that's the end of the session. The last one's out there now. It's been a bit of a mad session. I've had 10 cod out. I've had a whitey, big whitey there, you can see. I've had a blake, I've had a doggy. So pretty much fish a cast. Lots of different species. No big fish. The biggest, probably that top one might be, I don't know, 2 and 3 quarters. But never mind. Up and overs. Up and over. Just been there on the fish line. Been there, swallowing it deep. So I'll definitely be tying some more of them up. But anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.